Hey yo, what up? It's Ish, and we are back for another Sparking Zero video. And let me just get this out of the way. Best game ever. It's my dream game. Best game ever. Okay, they did it. They made an amazing game. Now, like all people do with games that they love, right? They want to see them improve. They want to see them get even better. They want to see them be the absolute best possible version of themselves possible. So, you know, I've just been having so much fun. I know this game wasn't like necessarily designed for competitive play in mind, but the competitive play is great. It feels amazing. This is the only fighting game ever where I genuinely feel like I am throwing hands with somebody. Like I don't know how to explain it. It is just so fast paced. It's not like you take turns watching each other do combos. No. There are no combos. You can get out of everything. They're like two good players. They're just getting a few hits here and there. Like, that's how intense the fights get. They can barely crack each other's defenses. It's so exhilarating. But with that being said, I do think there are some issues with the current, with PvP. Let's just say that, with balancing in general. There are, as expected to happen, but I think they did a really good job actually balancing this game for the most part. I was fully expecting to come into this game and it just be an unbalanced mess and not even want to bother with competitive play, but it turns out it's actually pretty balanced. And the competitive play is great because the netcode's great and the online's great. So, with that being said, it's so close to actually being like competitively viable, and there's just a few things that need to be changed. All right, let's get started. So first things first is revenge counters. I think revenge counters are terrible, just terrible. That skill as an entirety, the entire mechanic just needs a straight up, flat out buff. That is what that needs. So let me show you why. Watch Piccolo's skill counter here. Notice how it's at 6, right? When I start attacking him, he'll use his skill counter. He just used a whopping 4 skill counters to use it twice. And I countered the first one. Now watch this, ready? This is where it gets terrible. Not only is it so expensive in the fact that it uses a whole 2. Like, do you know what you can do with 2 skill counters? Let's see, do I have anything? I can use Wild Sense for 2, which literally makes it to where the next time he hits me, I'll just get out of jail free card and teleport it. Guaranteed. So that's way better than using this that you can literally counter. Pathetic. I get a combo. He spends 2 skills just for me to now get a combo. It's trash. It really is trash. So I was thinking, like, what are the ways to buff it? Well, there's 2 ways. Either one, it can't be countered, which I don't want that to happen because that counter animation where you catch their foot or fist, amazing. One of the coolest, like, little animations that can happen mid-fight. It doesn't happen very often, or if at all, in high rank PvP because nobody uses that shit. Nobody. Okay? Because it's too expensive. So that's one way you could fix it. I don't think that's the way. The way it should be fixed is to be make it to where it only uses 1 skill counter. It only costs 1. Just 1. And it's not guaranteed to get you out of jail free, so why does it cost a whole 2? So yeah, with all that being said, revenge counter is just really dookie, poopy, no good mechanic. It's a complete dud. 100% that needs an adjustment. Absolutely. Alright, second issue. While we're on Broly, I would actually like to show you guys this one. So Broly, as you guys know, he's really good, right? He's got issues. And my issues are the unblockable ults in this game. They can get a little ridiculous, especially when you have characters like Broly. And I get it that this is restricted only to characters that are really high DP and are really strong. But the problem with the Brolys is, unlike Beerus, you can start them off at base at 5. And that ties into a whole nother issue, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So you can start them off at base at 5, which means they're not exactly expensive to run. So you can get up to this point where you have a character with 2 unblockable moves, one of which being his ult, and an ability that instant gets him sparking. Instant. So let's see if the bot can counter this. Ready? I'm about to use a technique on the bot. I'm going to turn it up to absolute super, and you'll notice that nobody, not even good players, not that I've witnessed at least, we're going to turn them all the way up to super. We'll put it actually at, let's see, can I make it evasion? We'll get it to try to block or evade this attack on super. Let's see what he can do. Ready? Alright, well actually I'm going to give him a chance here. Come on. Ready? What can the bot do? What is the counterplay? He even teleported here. Does it matter? What's the counterplay? Just dash into their face and all. What's the counterplay to that? And that's it. There's 2 of his teleporters gone. And now look how close I am. I'm gonna go beat his ass for a minute, right? Where is he? Can I not? Oh, I have no key. I already have another 3. So we pop this again. Fly to his face. Pop the ult. Put the controller down. What does he do? Yeah, I'm not seeing the counterplay to that. I'm not seeing it. Now, like in this scenario, the counterplay would be I have no skill gauges, so I can't just immediately charge back to sparking again. But that just seems so ridiculous. And as I fight, they'll charge up very fast. Let's see how fast we can get it up. As he beats me up a little bit, and we just tango, and we throw some hands, and I maybe perception a thing or two of his, you know, I'm already at 2. Guys, I'm already at 2. Before, it'll be, what, 15 seconds before I'm able to literally do another run in your face and unblockable ult. We're tangoing. It's a fair fight. We're throwing hands. Everything's looking good. He's doing great. Wow. Wow, okay. And then I do this. Yep, I do this. I do this. Oh, I do that. I have super armor too. Did I mention I have super armor? I'm trying to find the counterplay here. I have the bot set to evasion. He can't evade it. Just seems a little stupid. I don't know. If you ask me, unblockable ults shouldn't be in the game. Like, I should be able to block them. Alright, Vegito Blue doesn't have an unblockable ult. I don't think Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's is an unblockable ult. Why does this DP cost 9 character have such an oppressive unblockable ult? These unblockables are really stupid. Unless they're like grabs, which he does have an unblockable grab, that's fine because it doesn't go very far. You can't get it off of a knockaway. So you just have to be prepared for him to use it when he's got the key for it. But when it comes to these ults, it's just kind of stupid. I don't really get it. Unblockable ult, whatever. Like, I get it. You know, that's what we got to do. In fact, I'll show you how I've been dealing with this mechanic. I feel like it's so toxic, you just got to fight it with toxicity. Right? You got to fight fire with fire. So let me show you guys the toxic way in which I counter this toxicity. So this is me and my friend playing last night on last night's stream. By the way, tune in. I stream on Twitch and YouTube almost every day. This is me and my friend playing on stream the other night. And as you can see, he popped an instant sparking as he had been doing the whole night and using a shit ton of ults. And this is how I dealt with it. You're about to see. As I feel is the only way one can deal with it. This leads me to my third issue with the game. What is the counterplay to this? Like, sure, it's a good counterplay to sparking, and you can wait out sparking with it, but how do you catch someone that's doing that? So here it is again. I'm going to do it again. Alright. How exactly does he catch me? See? He can't zip to me. You can try to do the Dragon Dash all you want. He got lucky and caught me here. He got lucky. But that's because I had just started using the mechanic. By the way, he doesn't catch me. Excuse me. I put the hands on him right here, actually. Bink. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways. So at this point in the stream, we're literally labbing, trying to figure out how one would counter that. Because it just seems so ridiculous. So that's, see, I'm trying to do it right here. And he's going to try to figure out how to counter it. He's trying everything he can. He's trying to zip to me. He's trying to key blast. Those don't work. He tries charged attacks. What is that going to do? Ooh, we got some lag there. He tries a super attack. That managed to hit me, but I do think it was just luck. I think I was lined up perfectly with him. I just happened to be coming back down and we were lined up perfectly. But in this one scenario, because it didn't work in other scenarios, but in this scenario it did work. But again, yeah, that just leaves me with my third issue. And I went back and looked at the pro scene for Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and it turns out that that is the way that the pro players fought their matches. They used verticality a lot more than, you know, horizontal movement. It was a lot of quickly dashing up and quickly dashing down and quickly dashing to get around them and stuff like that. So we might begin to see that in more competitive pro gameplay. We might begin to see much more utilization of the Dragon Dash up and down. But at the moment, it might just be because I'm a noob, I don't see the counterplay. I don't understand what you would do about that. You can wait out anything with it. You can wait out sparking. You can wait out after image strike. If they use that for 15 seconds, right, you literally just can't hit them. You can just keep going up and down until it's worn off. It doesn't use a lot of key. I think the way to fix this is either make it slower to initiate up or down, or increase the key usage. I think it should probably use a lot more key. But yeah, I'm interested to see what higher ranked players think of this, because I have yet to see it a lot in online. Jeez, I hope this video doesn't get a lot of views, because then people are going to start using all this toxic tech. Please don't. It needs to be fixed. This is shit that needs to be fixed. That's not going to stop you, I know. But yeah, let's move on to the last thing. Okay, now here's my next issue. Look at the switch gauge. Notice how mine's already full and his is still filling up. Did you see how fast that was? Let's look at it again. Look how fast mine is filling, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how fast that is. Keep in mind that with each switch, I'm getting health regen. What? Help me understand. Why would I be able to switch more if I have more characters? That seems backwards. Like, I have more health bars, I have more potential for regeneration. Why am I able to switch more? Wouldn't it make sense that people with less characters, who have less health bars to work with, aka less regeneration that they can get overall, why does it make sense that they can't switch as much? Shouldn't they be able to switch more because they have less characters? There's less health bars. Why? It just doesn't make sense. So when you add all that up, it just seems like running more characters is far better than running less. And I'm beginning to feel like most of my ranked matches, I'm fighting teams of 4 or 5, and they just keep going to timer. Like, I've given up on running just 2 characters. I feel like I can't compete with 5 different health bars. Because even though Hercule and Videl and Yajirobe, well, not Yajirobe, but even though Hercule and Videl are not that great, well, that actually will lead me to my 5th issue. I shouldn't say that. But even though Hercule and Videl don't do that much damage, they do, however, fuck, what was I gonna say? Even though Hercule and Videl don't do a lot of damage, there's still an entirely other health bar for you to switch into and buy time with, for your other characters to regenerate. Like, I don't know how exactly I would fix this. Either the regeneration needs to be toned down, reverse that. People with less characters should be able to switch faster. Again, I could just be a noob, but I'm pretty sure the reason I'm able to switch so much faster is because I have more characters on my team. I have 5, and I think my opponent only has like 2 or 3. So, that just seems kind of backwards to me. But I'd say this was the last thing, because I do have one more thing. Okay, my last gripe, my last issue with the PvP. And I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. Hercule is fucking OP. I said it. I did. That's it. I did it. I said it. Hercule is OP. Let's watch the bot. Ready? Again. This kind of goes back to fucking problem 1. Oh, I missed. That's okay, because look how fast Hercule charges. Do you see my key? It charges so much faster than Gohan's. Ready? Hercule has an unblockable. And he charges damn near instantly. Do you know how much of a goddamn problem this is? Look. Look. Are we watching this? Look. Ready? Oh, I didn't charge enough. We're gonna block this. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. I'm Hercule. I'm Hercule. Oh yeah! Okay, we're actually getting cooked now. Ready, ready, watch this. Get it up, use it. It's unblockable. He dodged it. So that time he vanished it. Okay, you can do that. Most people won't. Ready, let's do it again. Let's just keep spamming it. Because it's so spammable. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We got it already back up. Pop this. Get back in his face. Okay, nice job. Nice job, Hercule. Fucking amazing. Okay, alright. I'm not doing a good showcase of this, but let me show you it actually working against a person online. Alright, first I'm gonna show you it working on me. Here, I'll actually move my camera so you can see my reaction to this dog shit.
Unblockable?
Yeah, that's... Oh,
Is that
yep,
unblockable?
there, oh, yep, there we go. That's past me.
It did 3 times. Holy, he charges so because he used that fucking buff, dude.
There it is. It's unblockable. I managed to dodge it.
Here's something to
But he still has another one winded up.
a real Mr. Satan player, dude. Holy shit. Shut up! Yo, you just like... Yo. Look at him Okay, I'm learning how to play Mr. Satan, bro. This is crazy. He really is.
Look how fast he charges. He's already full.
Tag. Mr. Satan tag is to really just spam this move. It's literally
Now, when I ran into this guy, I happened to have Mr. Satan
my fucking head.
on my team as well. So I gave him some of that treatment.
Which one is it? Is it the top one or bottom one? Oh, you got him. Come on, we can play that game, brother. I know.
Now it only does about 4,000 or 5,000 per, but it is so unbelievably spammable. And when you counter that in with the fact, that he costs 1 DP,
No way, are
and
you?
having
You're kind of
characters
black.
like him that are low DP decrease the time it takes to switch. Meaning, he just makes it so much easier. He enables your team so well to just switch more and abuse the health regeneration of switching. So it all kind of ties in, you know?
Come on, you wanted to play this game. You taught me this tech, you fucking bum.
Anyways, yeah, we get the point. So yeah, all in all, it's an amazing game. It's a game that I'm having so much fun with. I've never had this much fun with a game. I love this game. I just want it to be better. That's it. Like, I could name 5 things right now that I just feel are just a little, just cheap. Like, unbalanced is one thing, but like, not very fun is another. I just weaved the shit out of bro. That was so nice. Y'all saw that? But, you know, point blank ults, unblockable ults, like almost impossible to high speed evade. Just silly stuff like that, you know. Hercule's unblockables. I just think unblockables in general are a bit of a problem. I think the game would be a little less frustrating and a little bit more rewarding, and you'd feel more like you earned your ultimate if it wasn't unblockable. If it was more of something you could just block. So, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to see the game improve. I want to see Sparking Zero be the absolute best Budokai Tenkaichi game fucking ever. Okay? Well, hopefully not. Hopefully we get another one that's better. But for now, right? But yeah, all in all, amazing game. Those are the only things that I think could use improvement when it comes to the combat. But, yeah, that's about it. It's been Ish, and I'll see you guys next time.